All right, Pat Lanny here from NJ.com alongside my partner, my right-hand man, Braulio Perez. If you haven't heard, it's #1 versus #2 in the state. Don Bosco Prep versus Paramus Catholic. Maybe one of the biggest games in the country Saturday. And we'll both be on hand. We'll be doing a ton of previews, live updates, things like that, so stay tuned to NJ.com for that. But anyway, let's get started. Braulio, what do you think is the key to this game?
I think it's going to definitely be the battle in the trenches. I mean, for Paramus Catholic, they're led on defense by ends Kwani Figueroa and Rayshon Gary, the #1 player in the country. And in the last game, Paramus Catholic, they had 15 sacks. Both those guys combined, I believe, had 9. So they're definitely
completely dominant.
They dominate. They're the heart of it. So the tackles for Don Bosco Prep, Matt Hennessy and Steven Cipolla, they're going to have their hands full.
Yeah, they're outstanding though. They're good offensive linemen, and I've seen Don Bosco's offensive line play in their first game. I think significantly better than Bergen Catholic's offensive line. I think that'll make a huge difference.
Agreed.
Another key point to this game. Last week, Paramus Catholic quarterback Willie Hansen was very effective with his legs. Ground game was fantastic, but struggled at times through the air, missed a couple targets. How does he improve the passing game this week?
Well, I mean, he's got to pick it up offensively. He's got to make sure he's making his read and he connects with his receivers. I mean, he's got weapons. Ahmad Thomas, he can catch the ball out of the backfield. Najee Clayton, who's taking an official visit to Florida, actually, receiver. October 18th is that visit. He can catch the ball as well. So he's just got to fire on all cylinders and, like I said, make the correct reads.
Mm-hmm. Right, and obviously the Don Bosco Prep defense will try to pressure him.
Mm-hmm.
They've got 2 stud cornerbacks, Davon Ellis and Lawrence Stevens, and they can get after the quarterback too. So another interesting matchup there, and we'll see what happens.
Definitely, expect Willie to pick it up from last week for sure, and he's going to have to if the Paladins have a chance of coming out victorious.
Right. All right. So let's get to it, Braulio. What's your pick for Saturday?
Last week was my first time at Paramus Catholic. It was a crazy atmosphere, a nice environment.
Yeah, for sure.
Electric, definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with the home team. I'm going to, maybe be foolish, but I'm going with the Paladins to upset the #1 team in the country. I'll go 28-24 Paramus Catholic.
All right, you're going Live Nation. I'm sure you might be living Saturday. We'll see.
All right.
I'm going with the Ironmen. Special teams, defense, they get it done there. Wes McCoy, Malik Backer, 2 studs, and it could come down to a real close game. I'm going 2017 Don Bosco.
And this game has huge implications too. You have the top 2 teams in the state, but Don Bosco Prep is the #1 ranked team in the country. So
national title in the picture.
National
Could be
rankings,
in the picture.
everything on the line.
Yep, absolutely.
Sounds good.
Should be fun.